Are we live? Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yep. No, just making sure it comes up on my video. But yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. We're going to go ahead and do some career mode in Cricket 19 as we anticipate the release of Cricket 22 on. God, what is that date for that? Um, is it 20? Sorry, the 25th of November, something like that. Either way, we're going to get stuck into part one of Cricket 19 career mode. So yeah, let's go ahead and get stuck into it. Welcome guys to the stream. Thanks TJ for the 100 subs. See you Kev in the chat.
Yo,
Even though you're on.
love you, man. Love you.
Oh, good mate.
Ooh, pardon me.
So here we go. So we're
Random
starting
warning,
off.
guys. I had Subway today for lunch too. Wasn't expecting.
Yeah, we'll just do the just the what's it called? The pro mode, I think it's called. Um. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get stuck into that.
Yeah, pretty much. So North, can I ask you a question? In all seriousness, what do you think of the Degoe situation? That now that the police have dropped their foreseeable touching charge, or you think they'll more play out to that?
Alright, and I've just shared it out to all the Twitters and social medias. Alright. Oh, and I'll pop out your stream, Kev, too. So, aware of what's being said on your end as well. Alright, let's get this started.
Oh, what a goal!
Yeah. Actually, to be fair as well, it hasn't really kicked in the fact that I've got 100 subs. It still feels weird. Why is there no sound? Oh, I might have taken out the background music, which probably is the right call, because otherwise I'll probably get a content claim. Not that it probably matters too much, but
Now what I do is you go into settings and you take off the music part. And that way they can't get you for copyright.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I normally do.
Because I had heaps of them.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah,
it's just like,
they don't be playing around with that.
it's not really my fault because they put music in the games.
Oh, trust it's even when I was making Let's Plays, where I was making about four episodes a day across 5 days. No, I don't need to take that single. I'm all good. Um, yeah, when you what's it called? No.
I've got one in the
What?
chat now.
Ooh. You got which in the chat?
I've got one in the chat like you do.
Oh, one person watching the chat.
Yep. Or watching my stream, realistically.
Or normally not this
I'll
slow to
have...
start. Yes, there you go. Surely two there at least. If not, can we push for a third? Nah, just leave it there.
Did you just do a career mode with the players or the team?
I'm just gonna do the pro mode, so I'll just do it just by the character itself.
Okay, not fair enough then.
And I did the batting all rounder, so I'll bowl a little bit. I hope I don't bowl that much because I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I really hate, especially with the big ant games. I've never liked the bowling. Like bowling
I
to me
prefer
in the
Delphi
creek.
ones.
Yeah, the bowling is definitely a turn off.
Hey,
Yep.
you wanna know something?
What's that?
106 views on about that John Degori and the rant.
That's good.
And also the quick update. I did one, but I'm gonna update it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Well, appreciate the support. Really do.
I'm at both streams
And
now. Alright, cool.
the Philadelphia ones, I got 4 that preview today. I didn't
Yeah.
just when they were playing the first quarter. Matt Rowe will leave Gogo Sunset possibility time and 117 the chill out stream. 16 hours ago, 22 hours ago was 78. So yeah, 117 now to 78. So that's pretty decent. I actually don't mind it.
Yeah.
9-1 scoreline. Fucking hell, that's pretty decent. You guys have been terrific, mods in the chat. Should I unhide Aussie Tiger? See if he does it on mine.
I don't know. Because I mean, just out of because you know he's just gonna stir shit. So personally,
What?
I
0
wouldn't.
likes?
What's that?
What? 0 likes
For what?
on my live stream. I had 5 the other night. The fuck?
What for last night's live stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. We'll take him on. Take him on. Can we get that? Yes, we can.
Hey, did you guys like my live stream last night? By any
Yeah,
chance?
I definitely did. I don't. When it comes to live streams, I definitely don't miss a like. Or any videos you have, I always make sure to like every video you have, regardless um if I'm interested or not. Because there are, especially when you have like your soccer videos. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I don't have a lot of interest in soccer, but because we're streaming together and stuff, and just I always want to help out those that help me, sort of thing. So no, I try to make sure I like every video I watch.
Cause I had like, what was it, 5 likes last night, and you were there.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked the video for sure, unless if I forgot. But I very rarely forget, and then if I do, I always have it in my watch later anyway. So even if I do forget, I always like it in the watch later. So is this last
Yeah.
night's one?
Yeah. I'm not shitting you. Have a look if you don't believe me, guys.
No, I
And
believe
we
you.
have like I have literally like 5 likes or more at least. All of a sudden, I don't know. Cause on here, I got 6, but for some fucked up reason, there's none right here.
And is that the one that's 117?
Yeah.
No, it's got one like on it, but that's me.
Okay, that's just weird. That is so fucking weird,
So
bro.
from your end, it's got 0 likes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are we sure we're talking about the
That
same video? Because it's got 4 hours and 6 minutes, and it says you streamed 17 hours ago. We're talking about that one
yeah.
with 117 views.
Pretty much, man.
Come on, take it on.
Again,
Oh no.
that is so weird, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It could
I know
be.
you guys do, but it's just weird.
Yeah.
Could it be my internet connection, maybe?
No, it could just be the old accounts again. So maybe someone's old accounts got deleted, so all their likes got taken away from where they liked videos. It could
Oh,
potentially
okay.
be that. But who knows?
That's just so weird. I'm
Nah, no,
telling
no,
you,
no.
mate, that is so fucking weird.
Wait, 17 hours ago or 23 hours ago? No, the one that says it streamed 17 hours ago, it's only got one like. Which is, especially for Kev, that's pretty weird, because you normally get, what, at least half a dozen?
Yeah, 4 or
At
5 at
least?
least.
Yeah. Hey, Devon.
And that's super weird. Actually, no. Actually, I was gonna make the one change on fucking heaps. Just heaps changes.
Ooh, coming back for 2. Yes. Good. Do it at the right end.
Okay, so I got 11 on Rocket League as well. Weird. Yeah, I think that's.
Yo, check again. Yeah, you've only got one like. So,
I was playing NBA last night because I did
was it
4 hours
an
of
NBA?
that.
There we go. One.
Now they're 24 minutes,
That's 4, sure.
guys. About 26 minutes. Might have a shower, I think.
Yeah, so TJF, in Kev's videos, if you go into the one that we're talking about, does yours say that you've liked the video? Because mine definitely says that I've liked it. If that's the case, then that's even more weird too. It says that
I
you've
did.
liked. Oh, there you go. Now it says it's 16. Oh no, wait, no, that's something else. My bad.
No, I got 6 on last. Yeah, I got 6 here. Yeah, I
Wait,
got
we
16.
yeah. Wait, now it's gone up to 16. That's really weird.
Yeah, I
So
know.
it's just updated itself, I guess, did it?
Must have, because I got my internet working.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird, man. I tell you.
Yeah, because I was about to say, like, you normally don't have only one like on a stream, and if it is, it's like one of the ones that
I normally
you
get
like.
maybe before you came in, before I got all these subscribers. Normally at Bella bloody likes and all.
Or was that a 4? No, that's gonna fall short.
Yeah, I know, TJF. It's bloody weird. YouTube's weird on me. I'll play one more game, guys. I think I have my shower. I'll have some dinner. I'll watch a stream too,
Mm.
Sean.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. Well, depends on what time I have dinner. Don't know if I'll stream later on or
Oh, no,
not.
no, no. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like, there's no stress either way. If you want to stream, you want to stream. If not, I'm sure people will understand.
Because I've got work tomorrow as well. And I only got 2 days this week, which is good for me because there's less stress on me. And I've got to take my medication as well, which reminds me. You know
Oh,
what
I'm
it's
on
about anyway.
48
I've
now.
told you about it.
Can we come back for 50?
2 people. You got
Yeah, take it.
3.
Oh,
I got 2.
take him on. Yes.
I'm not
There
too
we go.
sure, TJF. I don't think so.
There we go. We've got the 50. We're raising the bat. Do you reckon Eddie paid? Do you reckon Eddie played Ed apart? Well, wait, I need to focus on this first. Oh, no, stay there.
I was trying
Do
to
you
hold
reckon?
on today.
Yeah. Do you reckon Eddie played? That's really screwing me up. I'm guessing. I guess what you're trying to say is, do I reckon that Eddie played a part in the whole charges and stuff? Oh,
Maybe
we're not
he's
gonna
saying
know.
I hope not. There are people making the comments that
It wouldn't surprise me though.
that Diggory, you know, someone paid off John Diggory to get off the groping charge of the foreseeable touching.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me either way.
No, not really. Oh, can we get through? Yes, we can. Okay. Eddie bets? Yeah, that's a bit ironic, isn't it? Bit of play on words, I guess.
Just you mentioned Eddie Betts played for Geelong.
Also, we got under 1,000 COVID cases in Victoria. Is that true? We under 1,000 now.
As much as I don't give a fuck about that, to be honest, excuse my language, it just ruins my mental health when I hear about that shit, to be honest.
Yeah. At least 80% of us are fully vaxxed. Yeah, well that's good. I reckon at least by the time what we hit March, at least we'll at least be 90, if not 95% fully vaxxed at that point too. So yeah, it's looking more and more likely that we're gonna basically just have no issues when it comes to going to the footy, which would be great. Oh no. Jeez. Yeah. There you go. I'm 55 or 40. Doing it right here. Oh no. We can go overseas again. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind taking a holiday actually, because prior to the whole thing happening, that was what I was gonna do for the first time, because I'd never been overseas before, and I'd been working my ass off at work just to make enough money so I could do something like that.
81% fully vaccinated. Today's what the. Let's say. Wait. Yep. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
989 cases today.
Yeah.
So that's still.
Yeah, well, as long as it's going down, it's going in a positive direction, so it's good. He's already on 59. I've been to Fiji, Bali, Hawaii, America. Well, that's good. Yeah, I might need some travel tips actually if I do go ahead and do that. Oh, actually, I might talk to you about something, Kev, that potentially I could do, because I know there is a potential of it happening. Um, especially if there's interest, which I've already been told by some of the people that I know that there will be. Um, Sometimes it can be a perk with the job that I do, I guess. But I'd rather leave that for like private talks, to be honest, because
Yeah. No, fair
yeah,
enough. Fair enough.
you probably just it's one because of I guess the privacy, even though I don't have anyone specifically that I have the like of doing it with, but at the same time, like there are some people, especially in like a pandemic now, like there could be people that may not want to hear it if that makes any sense. But I don't know, could be something cool. But yeah, well, if you want, maybe I could um talk to you better off stream, maybe.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, TJF. Also, about yesterday's chart, I can categorically tell you that it is actually true.
What's that?
You know the person that was on my live stream that you left and what I told you about.
Yeah,
She was on the chat and mentioned about Bella. I can categorically tell you it's true. I've got evidence, like as I told you, off
yeah,
off off camera as well.
yeah.
So for people to wonder,
Um. Oh, also as well, just for clarification purposes,
I
I
also
do.
heard another rumor too.
Yeah. Oh, just real quick, I do want to get this out. Just so that people do know, I do have both chats open, so I can see both chats. Um, just want to clarify that. So if I do see something in Kev's chat, I can see it. Just so that, because I know TJ was just saying that, oh, can you let Sean know that he was going? Yeah, just want to let you know that we're both. I don't know if you are, Kev, because you're streaming off the PS4, but I can definitely see both chats. So if people
Yeah,
say
I
anything in
can
both
see it,
chats, we
but
can
when
respond either
I'm
way.
playing, I don't like always respond.
Yeah,
Also, I watched a video today too about Shane. Apparently, Shane Warne was not happy about
about what?
that we should have gone. Oh, you know how we lost to England in 2020, yeah?
Yeah,
It was gone on that we should have had a fifth bowler, and
yep.
why we put in like batsmen like Finch and that on where we had them as well.
Yeah.
So he he said on Fox Sports, or it was on YouTube a day ago as well, that there was because he
Oh, that's
had Mark
advertised.
Ball there as well. So I did see did hear that. Also, another thing too, there is a rumor. I think, as far as I know, that what was it? There was somebody came out and mentioned something about James Harden in the NBA.
Oh yeah, but how the new he's not coping well with the new NBA rules.
Yeah, he's not coping at all.
Stuff him. He's been frauding this whole time.
I know. Yeah.
Like the amount of shit that some of these NBA players that have just a tad bit of a marketability, if that's the right word. The NBA favor them so much it's ridiculous. And the fact that Harden gets a little bit of defense from Miami and he freaking flops.
Yeah, I know. I do agree with the new rules that it should happen. Yeah, there was also rumours as well about Sidebottom retiring. That turns
No, that was only a
into.
holiday. That was only a Halloween joke. There
Oh,
was
was
no
it?
there. Yeah, it was only a Halloween joke.
God, I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a rumor about obviously that someone's had a crack at James Harden. Also, you know, what's his name? Stephen Curry. you know how when a defender jumps in the air,
Yeah.
right, and he's standing still, that Curry jumps into him to draw the contact. They've cracked
Yeah.
down on him doing that as well because
Which they should.
they've noticed on how many fouls that they're getting at the free throw line. And even though they shouldn't be getting the calls in the first place, at least when they tighten up on that rule, it's making like any non-basketball move, like happy to contact for a defender, all the offense
Oh,
players
there we
would,
go.
have an advantage of it. If that makes sense. So
Yeah.
they've changed the rule as well. There's also another team I think won today too.
Just real quick too, I'm on 99 as well, just so that people know.
What runs?
Yep, 99 off 61. And I've got a spin, I just got to tuck it in for a single somewhere. Oh, can we? Yep, there we go, got it. Come back for the 2? Nah. Alright, got the ton.
Yeah, so what's happened with that? I've heard chats that he might be able to.
So, what's this, sorry?
So our premier's finally got some balls to bloody tell him that you're getting vaccinated. Because I did hear something about that too, that he
Well,
could get it.
are we talking about Kyrie, are we?
No, Djokovic. You know how the
Oh, the tennis player.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I haven't read on into it too much because tennis isn't really one of the games. I mean, if there's a important game and it's popular, I might just tune in just to see what all the fuss is about. But I wouldn't say I'm a big tennis fan.
Because they're hoping that Kyrie gets vaccinated too. And I think in that if you're playing sports that you're running around as well, you should get vaccinated because you're dealing with you're always you're tackling, you're breathing on each other, and you're meeting up with fans and kids as well. So you want to at least protect yourselves and protect other people as well.
Yeah,
That's how I see it personally.
yeah,
With that as well, because like you get kids who are like 5 or 6 years old that can't get the vaccine.
yeah. Also, just real quick, hey Shannon in the chat.
Who's in chat?
Shannon.
Oh, hi Shannon, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I always find like when is the right time to say hi because I know you're in the middle of a conversation. So, um,
Oh, it is a bit
yeah.
difficult. But
Because
yeah, guys,
it's like I want to say hi, but then I don't want to be I don't want to like cut you off and be rude, sort of thing. So,
oh, you can
um,
cut me off if you have to. At least I apologise to you that I do it. At least that
well,
way
I
I
mean,
can
if
keep my
someone's saying hi, I mean, it's not super serious, so you know people can wait, but at the same time, like
yeah.
I feel like it is at least like at least from my end, I should at the very least be trying to make an attempt to say hi back if that makes any sense. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it
anyway,
does. Also, Tom, um I will post up my gym video as well, knowing that I had to edit out any music in that. Also, guys, if you got me on Facebook or on Instagram or anything like that, you can add me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter as well.
yeah. In
Because
fact,
I've got
I
Bella.
think in the description, I think I've got my Twitter in the description
Yeah.
as well. So
I do have Bella blocked on Twitter and TikTok as well. Only because, like as I told you, mate, as well, privately on that issue.
yep.
Because she's so obsessed with that girl.
There we go.
Now,
Good running.
Did 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 you end up watching that Jordan DeGoey video?
No, I haven't yet. But I'll definitely get onto it at some point.
Yeah. Sorry to keep asking you, man.
No, like it'll definitely happen. It's just that um, I will say this though as well. My like all right, all good, TJ. Yeah, that's a fair effort. Um, yeah, it's just I don't know if it's just the whole stress of being in like lockdown and stuff, but just the ability just to have a consistent schedule from like a sleeping pattern point of view hasn't been the easiest thing at the moment. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'll probably I'll get the hang of it eventually. Just a matter of getting.
I just hope I can go and visit my mate up in Maryborough. Like, come down. He comes down Christmas Day, and I can spend time up there with him for a week and just really enjoy that fresh holiday that I desperately needed. As well, because I've had enough of Melbourne. Shits me up the wall. All I'd be doing is going to the gym
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I think you're in the same boat with most people when it comes to being in Victoria. I think most Victorians are probably sick of Victoria at the moment.
G'day, guys.
Oh no. Hey Raz.
Oh, by the way, Sean, I got
Yep.
something to tell you.
Yeah.
So on Ryder's stream yesterday, there was a fake account of you,
Ah, was there?
and there was a fake Bella account too, and fake Chalking Wood account. So there's heaps of
Oh,
fake
okay.
Bellas on Ryder streams as well, which I end up reporting it anyway
Yep.
for spamming.
Did you
So I
tell
just thought,
Ryder
like,
in the chat that it was a fake me as well?
oh, I saw it like after I was streaming.
Oh, okay. That's the other thing too. If you do see, because obviously we know they have those accounts now, just make sure to tell them it's a fake me. So if I go off and say something
Yeah,
stupid
there
or
was a fake
dumb,
Bella one too. There was heaps of fake Bella ones.
yeah,
But
yeah,
then
but
again, she does. Then again, she does sort of in a way. Oh, what's the word I'm trying to say without being nasty? Because she has so many accounts, she doesn't. If she wasn't stop being so obsessive of me, like it may not happen.
all right,
Like in a way,
yeah,
because she's got like so many YouTube accounts. It's just like, well, there's no need to have that many. Because
yeah,
like, if you have so many, eventually YouTube can say, "But hang on a minute, how can you afford to have these accounts?" And then
yeah.
they can take subs away. But I did see a fair
Oh,
few fake Bella accounts going around, and it's just like, even with the Collingwood logo, and I know it's not hers.
yeah.
I know who it was. It's easy to tell. It, bloody Aussie Tiger who keeps doing that shit. Like, it doesn't really help. It's supposed to rain too on Saturday. I hope it does
Oh
clear off
yes.
as well. Nearly 2 hours of streaming.
Nah. How many are now? 140. Jeez.
I'll check how many I've got in my streams as in likes.
No, when I was at 140, that's how many runs I have at the moment.
Oh, that's
140 of
good. I got
87.
8. You got 4. Oh, mate, I'm busting. Nearly 2 hours in the chat. Should I play one more game or should I just end it? Or did I miss that press conference?
Alright, here we go. And can we sneak in a 2? Ooh. Oh, no, I think he's gone. Damn, I just ran at my own teammate. Absolute shit bloke I am. Oh, no.
Hi, Nums.
Wait, you only had one?
I got 4.
Oh, we must
Wait,
have... No, in terms of runs. But, apparently there's been some wickets in between that. Because I definitely know... I think I came in at 6, so I would have came in a 4 down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got a class in an hour. Alright, fair enough, no.
What's the time? 6 or 2?
Oh, let's go again. Surely you can't hit again. Yeah, someone spoke about 189 cases. It's good. Actually, you know what? I reckon it's gonna be if we can get to the point now where we get back to 0 cases again. I reckon that's gonna be really weird, and I'll say this in terms of like why I think it's weird.
I'll play one more game, guys. Because I'm really gonna... you got... I got
All right,
5
I'm back now. Apologies for that, guys. Oh, but we need to go to early next year, so I'm hoping we aren't back in heavy restrictions. I think we should be okay now, I reckon.
I hope they don't put us back into lockdown.
The only lockdowns we'll have now, I reckon, is if it's the local area. Because that was what they were.
Vaccinated people might be in lockdown.
Yeah, or some. It'd be something along those lines.
one more game, guys, and I'm gonna head off. So I'll finish off this game.
Yeah.
I'm actually sweating.
You're telling me I'm sweating just as much. Come on, hit it. Yes, he threw it to the wrong end. I think we got 4 out of that. Oh, and the 152. Yeah, just stay there for this. Alright, how we go on the chat?
Oh, Bennett missed it.
Why is it weird? What weird? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think it'd be weird like once we get down to 0, if that's the only thing that's needed from then on out, because for those who I'm sure everyone will like remember, when we actually started this lockdown, we actually didn't have any cases, and we didn't have any cases for months.
All of a
So
sudden we had like 2 or
yeah,
3
and then
cases.
it's like the second we got to into the lockdown, that's when we started gaining cases. So if there are no hiccups and we just go straight down since we've been out of lockdown, it basically just proves that this lockdown was a waste of time.
Because I think because they worry about the vaccination rates as well.
Yeah, I mean I can understand that, but oh no, I just find it really ironic how were you saying like lockdowns are the only way to solve this, but then when people
Well,
were out and about,
turns out it wasn't, because we're getting 1,000 cases a day.
yeah, yeah, but that's the thing. Like
Easily.
we're going down in terms of cases. Like the second we get out of lockdown.
You want to know why? Because of the more vaccination we have, the less cases we're going to have too.
But then, how did we have 0 cases for like a few months? And then the second, when we had no cases and we started to get cases, was at the start of the lockdown.
I reckon because people were doing the right thing. And I reckon because they had people coming here from New South Wales with COVID, that caused the lockdown for a couple weeks, and then there was plenty of cases. Because don't forget there was cases at the footy too. And I
Yeah,
think because they did that lockdown then as well, and we couldn't go to the Queen's, we would have been able to go to the Queen's birthday game as well.
yeah, but I mean, we were
That
out
was
of.
in Sydney.
But even
Yeah.
prior to that, you could go to the footy and there wasn't really many issues. Like that's it. I'm not saying that like I guess the only thing I'm trying to point out is that I just think it's very ironic that we had 0 cases going into the whole like lockdown, and then we didn't start to get cases till we started.
Because they tried to eliminate it. You're never gonna eliminate it.
Yeah,
Even the Western Australia Premier did exactly the same thing, and the Queensland and South Australia. They were allowing 50% capacity at the Adelaide Oval. And I'm telling you, mate, like you're never going to eliminate COVID for the rest of your
yeah,
life. It's always going to be around. You're always going to have cases. They need to stop worrying about the stupid cases numbers and start focusing on now of, okay, now there's no more daily press conferences. Good. Fuck that off. Only have it there if there's any announcements.
yeah.
Western Australia will have 1,500 cases, but because they've been having lots of 0 cases, yeah. But no, you're forgetting that you're always going to have cases, mate. You're never going to. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's like the
You
whole
have
thing of yeah. It's like that ad that we had a couple of years back where where you have people saying, oh, what was it? It was you know, like they said something like 1,000 people died this year in a car crash, for example. And then, oh yeah, it was like some like, it was like an ad, but they were like interviewing this person. I was saying, oh, 1,000 people died in a car crash. What number do you think we should be aiming for? And the dude was saying, oh, about 50. But then they had like theoretically like 50 people, um,
of his
like
family.
around him. Yeah, it was like 50 people of like people that had like their own families and stuff, and saying, oh, how many? What's the number? Like, what is it? The number
And then he said zero.
now? Yeah, and then
You're
he says
never
zero.
gonna have
Yeah, but and that's the thing. That's the whole part of it. Is like if you're gonna expect perfection, the reality is that you're just not going to get it. You could probably get it
yeah.
in
Well,
some
that's
cases in some things, but like when it comes to things like that, you're just not going to. You know, there's always going to be people that are going to do the wrong thing. There are always going to be people that are, you know, there's always that 1% that is going to go against the grain, if that makes any sense. So to expect a flawless sort of ratio or a flawless scenario for most things, it's just
I
not
do
possible.
remember that ad. I have seen that ad, and it's
Yeah.
just stupid on how they
like
say, "Look,
like
we've
the
got
message is good because it's like you need to care about all those people in a sense, because just to say, oh, it's only 50, like, yes, you know, you need to give a shit about, you know, that's someone's family member that's not coming back to that family, but at the same time, to expect a perfect result, it's unfortunately, as much as it sucks to say, that's not the that's there are going to be people to, you know, just because you have, like, let's just say hypothetically, let's just say you have 100 people die in a car crash over 12 months. What, are we gonna make cars illegal now because some idiots don't know how to drive properly or drive with sense or with just common sense? Like, no, because, like, you know, we
you're
need to
always gonna
have,
have car accidents."
yeah.
And if people say, I'm not gonna get into have a car accident," bet you guarantee that's a lot of shit, and you know it because
Well,
eventually it's gonna happen.
touch wood. I've been driving for, I want to say, 5 years now, and I haven't had a car crash. Touch wood, but that's the thing. Like, I went through the whole processes, did it right, got a driving instructor. Like, I made sure when I was down the road, I was ready. Um, I probably didn't get my learners till I think I was like 21, 22. And so what's that? If I was what 21, yeah, it's about 5 years, probably even four to be honest. But like, yeah, because I've only been on.
And the problem is as well, you're
Yeah,
always gonna be by yourself. You're not gonna have someone there to hold your hand.
yeah.
That's the one thing that you're gonna have to accept. That you're not going to have that
I'm
at
not
the
30
beginning.
num. Yeah, I'm not 30 years old.
Second half of this game, I'm gonna end it after this stream. Also, if you're still watching, I'll finish this match off. I'll do the press conference. I'll do the end part as well
All right,
because
all
I've got
good,
to get
num.
up in the
Yeah.
morning. Should be having a shower by now. Yeah, I didn't even bring a gym towel or didn't have a towel with me to have a shower. You know, I did, but I've done it a few times. I used the dryer to dry myself, and I used my shirt that I use for the gym just to wipe off it, like any wet water on me.
Mm, fair enough.
It's like, oh, no, I can't be fucked going back home and then in this weather go back out.
Yeah.
Ooh, 4-0. So
Uh,
you stream now, so you probably stream for like 3 or 4 hours, aren't you? So you probably
pretty
finish
much.
streaming at 9. Yeah, I'm
9, 10. And they got all the fielders on the ropes now.
typical
Singles for
Freestyle.
days.
Fucking hell. Ugh,
Can we come back for a 2? Yeah, why not? Yeah, and we got there too.
Oh, I'm trying to hold on.
Hold on to what?
I'm busting
Take him
for
on.
piss. I'm trying to hold on.
Go, just pause and just go.
See if I can finish this game off.
Oh no. Oh, got there.
Yes. 5-0. Fuck yeah. Come on.
Oh no, I'm scared. What? No, made it.
It's an open goal. Oh, offside.
No, no. Oh, could have made that potentially. Especially because it didn't hit the stumps, actually. I'm 17 away from 200. 16 away. Oh, I could potentially get 2 here. Sneak it in.
Here we go.
Yeah, more than happy to just tick the scoreboard over with 2s. More than happy to do that. Go, 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 go. Yeah, get it easy.
Actually,
There we go. 188.
my channel. How many likes do I have in that Drawn to Go video? Oh, only 2.
There we go. Alright, I'm on 190, I think, now. I'm only 10 away. 190 of 130. Oh, we gonna take him on? No. That would have been really close, that. You should do
Oh, shit.
a room tour. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Sorry,
I might do a setup tour potentially, but I wanna wait a little bit for that for reasons I don't want to disclose right now. Because I may talk about it in. Oh jeez. I may talk about it in a video potentially in maybe another 4 or 5 months. Then I can maybe talk about it then, but till then, I'm gonna have to keep quiet in the whole tour, room tour.
Oh, 2 people in the chat. Jeez, guys. Now, just. Oh, that through ball works terrific and not quite.
I just realised we're 9 down.
That was weird.
What was weird?
came up like my controller was flat, but when I pressed the middle button,
Or-
actually came up as fully charged.
Okay.
Alexandra, that three ball, Murphy, Schroeds, Scholes, and that is 6-0. That is a tremendous performance.
Oh, you're kidding. Did the player get out? Oh, you're kidding.
Could you tell Sean to give me mod back? I assume for accidentally unmodded me. Did you accidentally unmodded Pommy?
No, I haven't unmodded him.
No, he hasn't unmodded you, mate.
I'd be very suspicious of that too because I don't. Would Pommy care about things like that anyway? Because I can guarantee you, if he got unmodded, it wasn't because of me. I know I unmodded North because he told me to, and because he thought it was the best thing for me.
Hey, he still got you in. Pom as well. Hey, Pom, can I ask you a serious question?
I don't
In
think
all
it's.
honesty,
I
and
actually don't think it's
you
him.
don't tell me that was Aussie Tiger. Oh, um, Sean.
Yeah, I'll have a look, but I've got a feeling that that's a troll account.
No, no, it's actually real Pommy. He's actually mod
Uh,
online.
yeah, but we know because the I say that because for one, I don't think Pommy would be the type of person to be asking for things like that, and two, I know for a fact I didn't unmod him. Um,
Do you think Aussie Tiger did it? Just look him up on his YouTube channel and see if it is, because you can tell if it's blocked or not. Because it could be Aussie Tiger.
yeah, he's not. He's actually not in my mods list. Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
well,
it
Aussie
is.
Tiger must have done it then. Alright, well, tell him to obviously make a comment in the chat and I'll make him mod.
Yeah, make a comment in Sean's chat and he'll make you mod.
It's really weird though, because at the end of the day, if I make him mod, there's every chance like a fake could come in and take advantage of that. In fact, does he would have Twitter, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Tell him to send me a private message on Twitter. In fact, I'll send him a private message on Twitter.
Yeah, Sean's gonna send you a private message on Twitter, Pommy. That's weird that Aussie Tiger did that. Because he was on your stream too. I do remember. He only.
I know for a fact I didn't do it. Like I can guarantee.
I reckon it was Aussie Tiger, man.
Yeah.
Shit, you know. I reckon he. Because you know how he hacked in? I reckon he, yeah, because
Oh,
you
you
can
can't
probably make.
message him on Twitter.
You can't.
Yeah, he must have like a business account
Follow
on
him on Twitter.
Twitter. Um,
I, I know I can message him on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I could.
but I don't think Tommy would be asking for a mod though.
No, I think what it is because I think he tried to comment on yours, and I
Yeah.
reckon Aussie Tiger did something as bullshit as he always does.
Yeah. TJ, just when it comes, I don't know how many I made, but I know I was at least 190. But the team got bowled out, so I was definitely not out.
I'm going to toilet, guys. I'll be back.
I can't say
I
anything.
can't.
Remember, he hit me.
I can't say anything. Remember, he hit me. I. Yeah, yeah. He hit.
Uh, I definitely. If he's saying that I did it specifically, then that's definitely not true. But I'll
No,
get
I think
onto it
Aussie
though.
Tiger did it. Aussie
Yeah.
Tiger did it. Personally.
Him. Okay. Yeah. All right. I've unhidden. That's really
Yeah.
weird then. So, because I know for a fact I didn't do that.
No, no. You want to know who did that?
Yeah, it would have been Aussie Tiger, I guess, if he
Yeah.
had the. But if would he have done that recently? Would he have done that when I had
He
that stream
would
the
have
other
done it
day?
to your stream. He would have done it when he hacked in.
All right, tell him
No,
he's
it's
unhidden
just not
now.
you, Sean. It's Aussie Tiger. Yeah, I, I reckon it was he, mate. Sorry,
Oh,
Palmy.
okay,
I didn't even know he did that. The cheeky cunt.
yeah,
He
yeah.
makes
No,
me
it's just
angry.
it's just well, that's the thing. Like there are certain things he does say, and I know when people come in and they ask for like mods. Um, yeah. So Pommy, if you come in and talk in the chat,
Yeah,
I can make you
don't
mod
chat.
there.
Don't chat in Sean's now because he unhid you
Yeah.
and see what. And then
Um.
he'll make you mod back. I'm hoping that because Aussie Tiger's been hidden on Sean's stream.
Yeah.
I did unblock.
195 I made in the for guys in the chat I made 195. Um uh,
Alright. So sorry.
what
Yeah.
does IDC stand for? It normally stands for I don't care.
And guys, I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Well, yeah, obviously Pommy, obviously if this is you, I do apologize for that, but yeah. I'm sure as you know, like it's just it can be very over the last few days, with Pommy, with Aussie Tiger doing what he did the other day. Yeah, it's not great. But yeah, if you want to pop in into the chat, I can make you mod. But I've definitely unhidden you though as well. Um, but yeah, I guess we'll just continue on with the stream. All right, all good. Make you mod now. There you go. You're back on. It is interesting that out of all people, he actually unhides you though. Because I did see the video where he tried to dox everybody and he had ratings, and he actually had yourself on a pretty high rating and stuff. Which, but then again, I think that just shows that I mean, even it just goes to show you pretty likable with like everybody, I guess. Which yeah, it's not that surprising to be honest. Ooh, probably missing leg, but it's still going down leg. Yeah, so probably if you take a if you type another message in the chat, you should be modded. Alright, let's try a Yorker on this guy. He's a bit of boring cricket there. Alright, we do have one person in the chat too. 5 likes. Thanks everybody for also supporting the channel too. Really appreciate it. And yeah. Oh, 6 likes now. There you go. Someone else has liked it as well. Yeah, if you also haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe as well. As we'll yeah, make sure to subscribe for future content as well. But yeah. With all that done, we'll now get stuck into more content in the video, I guess. Is this another TJF or is this or is this just a new account you've made? Could potentially be actually, Graz, why did you change your profile picture and why has TJ got the same profile picture?
Alright guys, I'm gonna end my stream. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna yeah, dinner's gonna be ready soon, so I'm just gonna have a shower and head off. Thank you for everyone that that watched the stream. If you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. Also, if you've been watching my videos of the Jordan to Go situation, please don't forget to leave a like on that video as well, and all my videos that you guys watch. Please, 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 if you can like the videos and also share the streams, and also if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for more of my content as well. So there's obviously like there's gonna be more content as well. I'm gonna do an NBA review. I'm also gonna be doing a Newcastle United review as well. So I'll do that hopefully by tomorrow if there's nothing going on the whole Jordan to Go situation. Thank you very much for watching. Sean, thank you very much for being on my streams as well. I will be back as well.
740. Yeah, that's all good, mate. Yeah. Yeah, whatever times you guys want to be in the chat, it's all good. You know, I understand people have like, so yeah, don't be stressing over 10 minutes. No point doing that. I have no idea, Num. You probably best ask Graz that question, not myself. He accidentally showed his face in someone's StreamYard stream. Well, there you go. That'll probably do it. It is DJ's face. According to Graz, I guess so. Alright. Hey Bella. Um, Wait, so what's happening between you guys? Graz, why are you acting like this in the chat? Oh, on stream I accidentally this. Yeah, Graz, make sure you're careful of that stuff too, and try to do it. If you're gonna do it, make sure that TJ's okay with it. For fun, I had nothing to do with that day. Yeah, that is probably true. Yeah, Graz, you probably need to chill with that, to be honest. Alright, so we're 484 at the moment. As we sneak into 2. Think we can. Yes, we can. Uh, need to unlock. Brad, this isn't like you. What's going on? Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of, TJ. Um, but Grads, I mean, what's going on? Are you alright? Because you normally don't act like this. Right, is there a bit of conflict that I'm not aware of between you guys? Graz hates me. I don't know why. So, all right. So Graz, what's the reason? What's the reason why you're acting like this? I guess because this is very, very out of character for you. Was that all it was, Graz? So when TJ was saying that you're a bit, so he basically claimed that you were a hack. Is that right? All right. Biased me all the time. So, Graz, is there any way you guys can find a understanding between you guys? Because obviously both of you guys have been good in my stream, so I don't want to be losing either of you. Only if he, only if he becomes a Freo fan and stops being a vlog. Well, you know he's not going to be doing that. Yeah. Um. So in terms of how you're saying how he's been biased, can you give us some examples? So how are we gonna find a solution to this then? TJ, you can't be doing things like that. Especially the reported part. You can't be reporting people like that. This is where you guys have to use your voices, and you need to find a solution by talking. Okay, well that's good then. Because if you reported him, then that would have made it a lot worse. Oh Jesus. Um. Yeah, but when he's so basically when he has said things like that you've called him biased, is that you've apparently been rude to him. Do you think? Do you guys? We don't need to be reporting people. There's no point for that. Yeah, thanks, Dom, for helping out. We just need to have a bit of Oh, is that out? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we just need to have a bit of cool heads right now, and we just need to just take a deep breath, relax, and we need to, just have a fresh start. It looks like. So if you guys are both able to agree that we're gonna have a fresh start from here on out, we can then move on. I can't see his messages. I blocked him. Um. How do you unblock? It should be. So wait, let me. So, if you're on a mobile phone, you just click on their names, or if you're on a computer, there should be three dots to the side where you have a whole bunch of options, and then you should be able to just unblock them at that point, and then unblock. But it depends on what you have as for a device. There we go. I accidentally blocked Raz, so I could. Yeah, just make sure you unblock him. So whatever you did, make sure to tell TJF how to do that. Um, yeah, there should be an options. If you're on the phone, or if you're on your phone while doing it, you just click on their names. I think regardless if you click on their names, the option should pop up regardless. Um, yeah, I think if you have blocked it should, but it should say unblocked though. I'm on an iPad. Yeah, so it's either if you're on an iPad, you should just click the name. Well, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him send a message in the chat for a while, so it could just be the fact maybe he just hasn't sent a message yet, so he may not be in the chat. If it says to block Graz, then you haven't blocked him. Because if you blocked him, the options would say to unblock him. But I don't think an iPad would have the 3 dots. So for TJ, he'll probably have to just click on their names. I don't know why I appealed for that. I can't see his messages. Yeah, you'll have to scroll up to find his name. But I blocked but I blocked when you blocked you. Can't see messages. Alright, all good. And yeah, just make sure when he does come back, just make sure to, settle it, because, like, we all appreciate AFL here, and if you guys can find some common ground, who knows, maybe you guys could be friends for the future. Because there's no point, there's no point in spreading hate. Oh, okay, there you go. Alright, so hopefully that's fixed it now. But yeah, I think the best way out of this is just to, whether if you agree or disagree, just to, leave it at that. Alright, all good, mate. Yeah, just, it's best to, even if you can't find a agreement, just agree to disagree, and just, have a fresh start with each other. Because if you have a fresh start, who knows, maybe you guys could be best friends. We need guys to chat. Well, considering with how things have been, and it seems like he's pretty upset at the moment, we might have to wait for another day. But just so that I know, TJ, if he does come back in the chat, are you happy to just to have a clean slate and have a fresh start? Surely that's out. No, really? Let's look at this replay. Surely, how is that not out? Oh wait. Yeah, this one. This looked dead live. How is that? Maybe that's going down leg. Oh, let's go replay. Not that. Can we go? Damn, I don't think you can. Alright, we're just gonna have to... That looked very plumb. Alright, all good, Num. Alright, so tell him what specifically... do I just say that just to unblock you, or... And that you're happy to have a fresh start? That's a dumb goal. Oh, surely that's gone. Yes! Got him. Alright, all good, Num. Um, yeah. It might be a thing, TJ, to where, yeah, we may not see him for another, at least till tomorrow if either me and Kev will stream, so, that may be a possibility.
I'm back, guys.
Yep. All good.
So did Pommy went on your stream after that?
Yeah, he said hi, and I did mod him. But he didn't message after that. And yeah, no, you're right. He was hidden, and so his mod got taken away, and he got hidden. And I know for a fact I wouldn't have done that. Because I know I took North's mod away, but then I gave North a mod again. So in terms of where I left it, everything was back to what it was. Like after when I finished that stream, the one where I got hacked by Aussie Tiger, but um, yeah, um, yeah, don't know. Or also just to let you know as well, TJ and Graz have been kind of at it in the chat. It seems, at least from TJ's side of things, it seems like he's happy to just start it afresh, sort of thing. But obviously, just by if you look at some of the messages, I don't know if you can look at them or not, but if you look at some of the messages, you can see that Graz was a bit sort of he wasn't very happy.
Yeah.
And you know,
I think
I
Nam's unblocked. I think Nam's blocked him.
know that he made sure he unblocked him. I think he said it on a comment, said that he finally did it. Yeah, there's a comment saying I think it unblocked Graz, so he thinks he's done it. But even then, like he would be able to, because he's not blocked by me, so regardless, he would still be able to make a comment. But
Oh,
I
for
think
sure.
I think he's just having a bit of a break, and I think he's just I don't know how to say it. I guess he's just trying to cool off, or he's probably gone to do something else. I guess. All right, so we'll get into our second match, and yeah, let's get stuck into it. But no, the whole when Pommy was saying about how he hit him and
No,
stuff, but
I knew it wasn't you. I
yeah,
knew. I definitely knew it wasn't you.
yeah, because that threw me off. Like when he was like saying that, it's like I know for a fact I didn't do that, but yeah, that's the thing. Like people like that just
Why
need
would
to get a
Aussie talk?
life.
You know what else he says as well? He says he hates Carlton's friends because they're bandwagons and that sort of shit, and they're like, oh, what's the word that he says as well? Like that act. I think that like they either act like flogs as well, or something, some bullshit.
I can't anything he says I can't take serious, to be honest.
Especially what he
Like
says about Collingwood supporters. Yeah, I did comment on him
just
about
really
that.
anything, because it's like he's shown his cards in terms of the type of person he is. Um, and yeah, I just don't have any words for him. Oh, is that a recent comment of Num saying bye? I think so, because he said he had a course he had to, or a class he had to get to. Ooh, was that another one? Yeah. But no, for the people that are still in the chat, thank you so much for supporting the stream. Make sure to like if you haven't, and if you want to keep up to date with future content, make sure to subscribe as well. But yeah, let's get on to the stream. Well, let's get on with the stream, I guess, or with the correct term.
Well, yeah, like it's.
Because especially with just how Graz was talking, he really seemed out of character too. He seemed like he was like pretty upset, and um, I don't want to be like over speaking with things like this because yeah, we know Graz could potentially be going through a rough time at the moment. So yeah, that's the thing too. If anybody is watching, make sure I mean, you should be doing it to anybody regardless, but just yeah, make sure that we're respectful of each other and we treat everybody the way that we want to be treated. Because yeah, um, it's not really what's the word? Um, yeah, I guess at the end of the day, yeah, just treat people how you want to be treated, I guess. Oh, really? I thought that was. I absolutely nicked that. Must hit grand on the way through. Oh, we batted first. Oh yeah, we must have because I would have bowled otherwise. Oh, 1, 2 there. Push, push, push. Yeah, is there anything else to discuss at all, Kev? Or have we basically covered it all?
No, I think it's about it. No, Sean, as I disagree with you, mate, because technically he did do that.
Wait, what's going on?
Posting a no holds bar 10 hours ago delays on to go case no longer is he charged of forcible touching. He's only on assault charge and harassment charge only. This is why you don't go shooting over something you don't know all the facts on. Nah, mate, he did do it. It's just that the problem is on how this works is that the charges like this he will get scot-free punishment. So now
Oh,
that's a load of
TJ's asking if you're gonna stream or not.
I don't know, mate.
Yeah, there's no stress either way, but I guess the guys want to know. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from just chilling here and just laying um just like chilling and stuff in my stream.
Yeah, that's what I was going
If
to
you
do,
made
mate.
195. TJ, this is a completely different game. So the second innings, I think I made about 20. Um, because basically when I was batting, I was distracted. And yeah, try to hit it through cover and just missed a straight one. Basically, definitely should have played that shot better. But yeah, I think I got bowled for like 20 or something in the second innings. Oh, I think I can take that on. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, got there. We don't want Constable. He wouldn't be a bad option. I'm actually, I don't know if Tom was here, but Tom, make sure to look up Hand. I reckon he would be a fantastic pickup. We'll leave that. Surely that's a
So
wide.
it's because he made comments and all.
What are you watching?
John to go.
Oh, the whole Instagram stuff.
Yeah.
Is he a small forward? He's basically like another version of Josh Thomas. He's a 23-year-old Josh Thomas with a bit more. Well, you know, well, JT had a good kick on him, didn't he? Yeah, he's pretty much just another version of Josh Thomas. James Cousins. I have heard that name, but I haven't seen a lot of his highlights. What is Cousins? Cousins is also another person from Hawthorn, isn't he? Is that right? I think he's from Hawthorn. Yeah, Handrahan's from Hawthorn. And yeah, especially if you're going to be getting a replacement for JT, he's literally like a spitting image of JT, like that same type. Butler's got a brother playing AFL. He's his brother. But is it Sam Butler? They reckon he's going to be a late first, early second round pick.
Mate, fuck off. Oh, it just didn't happen. Bull fucking shit. It didn't just happen. It did happen. The fact is that.
Well,
Oh,
we can't.
then he goes on and says, "Oh, it's not saying Geordie's innocent or all this, but he's proven to be a fella not to take a backward step into an altercation, but then forcibly touching a woman is a big statement to carry around." All I'm saying is, knew the cameras would tell a completely different story. The ones that the media pulled up, mate. There was no fucking cameras of this. All we knew that the police got called and he spent a night in prison.
I do feel like the nightclub has to have cameras, so they would definitely be using that information. Butler's got a brother playing. I had not read that. He'd be perfect pickup. Is that for Collingwood or for Richmond? You reckon? Because Richmond would have a pick around that. Yeah, wouldn't that be interesting? Richmond go and pick up Sam Butler, Dan Butler's brother. That'd be pretty ironic. Because they have a whole bunch of picks in the area where he's predicted to go. So it wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. Collingwood for Butler. Oh, nah, we wouldn't pick him up. Not because we wouldn't want him, but I think it would just be more due to the fact that we wouldn't have after we get Dacos, our next pick will be maybe 30. So I don't think he would fall to 30. We'll obviously go to north. Is he any good? Do we know?
Ooh, here we go. Graham Young just commented, the new cameras would have tell a different story to the one that Jig said. If the guy was pleading not guilty and the camera showed he did touch her, he'd be locked up for a while and carry the stigma of sex pest. But now I believe there'll be more to come out again here. Yeah, I think there will. Oh, personal opinion, I think there's proof for it. I'm pretty sure like the cameras around on where she was.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, there has to be cameras at the nightclub. So if you think that there's not going to be enough footage, you're dead wrong because there's a
Because they
like
can
they
find
would have
that
they
they've
would have
got so
security
many
cameras.
angles on the whole thing, they can see it. Like remember when Jordan DeGoey touched his Collingwood teammates on the buttocks in the change rooms? Even I said at the time, mate, that's sexual assault. That's sexual harassment on another person. You did that in the workplace. So he's got form for it. That's the
Yeah.
problem. People don't tend to. They seem to forget.
Yeah, it's like it's not that we're trying to prosecute him. We're just saying like if you're not skeptical, if you're not surprised that like the guy could potentially put himself in the same scenario, like that's not exactly the case because he can like he can potentially be I guess in a sense be in this scenario because he literally has a history of it. So just to say, oh, innocent until proven guilty is like, yes, you're not wrong, but at the same time,
And
um,
actually, that is a lot of shit too, because in certain other countries, it's not just you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent. So
yeah, but
technically,
America
that's a
isn't
lot
like
of
that.
shit,
Well, yeah, but
huh?
America isn't like America. It's you're innocent until
I know,
proven
but what I'm
guilty.
saying, like other countries as well, like
Yeah,
they have laws like, no, sorry, you're guilty, just because that they've seen, because they search your stuff and stuff isn't there. Anyone can say, oh, it's not yours, but hang on a minute, it was in your bag. Technically, we've got you here, and you can't say
yeah,
otherwise. So that's the whole thing. Like again, that is a lot of shit. In and just because like, and I've watched this on YouTube as well, that some people, like even our own supporters, don't realise. There was a case of 40 years that went unsolved, that with the whole on what happened in America. They
yeah,
they caught the guy 40 years later, and he covered his track until they
yeah,
used DNA just to catch this killer, this rapist as well. On top of that, um,
yeah,
and even stalker, yeah, and like and this is all, and this shit's on YouTube, and it's also on the Foxtel stuff as well, that you can easily go watch. It's amazing on how you can be a cop, you can get away with it,
yeah,
and in other ways, to the point where you can get an innocent person in prison, and even a guy got, the guy ends up dying in the end. And even he said, "Oh, it wasn't me. I'm innocent." Where it was one their own, and the fact is, because he um, stopped the evidence from coming out that would have linked him to it, they've managed to finally catch him after 40 years on the run, and he's like 70 something years old, and he looks perfectly fine. And now he's building himself like, oh, I'm a miserable old man, I'm old, blah blah blah.
yeah,
And because in America you can have a plea deal like you can here, where
yeah,
if you plead guilty to it, because even if you try to claim that you're innocent, when you, like,
yeah,
the police know that you're their man, pretty much.
yeah.
They're like,
I
oh,
do,
we've got you.
yeah, I do want to get on to Tom's comment though too because he says, yeah, someone apparently posted this in a Collingwood group and he goes, seriously, you guys have to go convicted without knowing the whole story. Stop being so judgmental. Wait till the full story comes out. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's like we're not even going that far, but like, you need to look at his history. Like, the fact that, like, if you're not concerned, the fact that he literally, and yes, he was obviously quote unquote innocent, and okay, fine, we'll throw that out the door. But the fact that you went through that charge or that process through courts and everything like that, the fact that you're not, like, or the fact that 3 months later you're in the courts for the same fucking thing, that's, I don't know, but that's just not normal to me. That's not
No,
like,
I think he's guilty. I think he's really guilty on it because
yeah,
he's got a good lawyer, for fuck's sake. It's not that hard to go, okay, we're gonna find holes in your evidence, and in this case, and it's just like, okay, well, we got no choice but to drop the charges. He's not innocent at all. He's
yeah.
guilty of doing that.
And I'm
And the
like,
facts are, they're like,
yeah,
these stupid idiots of our supporters are
yeah,
fucking dumb as dog shit. Like, all it takes is one fucking good lawyer to get something that won't stick, because it's either it's not enough, like it's not a harsher punishment to be in prison for, or if
yeah,
that the fact is a man got attacked, a man trying to save a woman from the going. That is a fucking fact. And yet
yeah,
they still think he's innocent. No. He harassed this girl. He's already got a history of putting his hands on people's butts.
yeah. Yeah,
And
it's
if
just
the
the fact
chick,
that people playing the naive card too. It's like, just because you follow Collingwood doesn't mean that DeGoey can't do bad things. You know, stop trying to play the ignorant card just because he plays for your favorite team. Because I can guarantee you now, if DeGoey, say, played for Richmond or St Kilda or, you know, Geelong or another team,
they would have
we would.
suspended him.
Well, no, but like I'm saying, like he wouldn't have come to the defense of DeGoey, and he would have clowned DeGoey like everybody else has from all the other teams. So I don't, it's just there are just some people out there that just need to get their heads on straight, and the fact that he literally had just come out of a court case where yes, he was innocent, but I
That's
can,
because the
oh,
police had no
I'm,
job but to drop the charges. That's
yeah,
the problem. The lack of evidence. The key is lack of evidence.
yeah,
There has to be witnesses to come forward and say, no, Jordan DeGoey did this.
yeah,
And if people say, because you can probably tell by, if you look around you and you see, oh, Jordan DeGoey harassing a woman, and you go, hey, Darling, you okay? So no, can you help me, get him off me?
yeah,
And then you try, and knowing what Jordan's like when it comes to a few drinks, he just doesn't care. He
yeah,
does not back his actions at all. He's only there to try and make himself look good. He's improved a long shot too by getting
yeah.
himself fit enough for next season, and yet he goes and then does this. He's
Yeah.
not innocent at all, and
Because
this
also
is
as
why.
well, just real
Sorry.
quick, like I don't want to be saying what I'm about to say because I don't know how. I think I should be okay because I'm going to keep it as brief as I can. Shit, I think I just run this person out. Um, when it comes to something that, geez, how do I say this? All I'll say is that the justice system is never a perfect result all the time, and people go out of their way to rig the justice system a lot more than what you think. Um, there is uh, a situation I am aware of where I probably shouldn't be saying like what it is, but basically let's just say that um
I know
this has
what
been
you're
something
trying to
that
say too.
yeah, there's been something that's been going on for a few years now with something, and I can't. I probably it's best for me not to go into too specifics, but um, there have been
There've been cases where
yeah,
people try to get them off of a serious crime when they know
yeah,
the evidence points to them.
yeah, and I might be able to maybe I might yeah, well yeah, we'll see how we go, but I might speak to you, Kev, about it maybe after maybe the stream privately, just so maybe you can give me a heads up on if I should be talking about these things or not. But yeah,
No, look,
let's just
I'm glad that you are because I think as well like there's many there's many reasons why they can't charge him. It's like because there's lack of evidence and that sort of stuff, or just because there's been lack of evidence doesn't mean that he's innocent of it.
yeah,
You know, and people that are victims of this, they tend to go, well, I can't trust the justice system because every time I go to the police, all this comes onto me, and it's so confusing. They're trying to make me say the wrong thing. They're trying to pay me to get out of, to drop all the charges and that sort of stuff, like for bribery. Like that shit happened, and people got to accept that.
yeah,
That's what I was trying to say too, Tom, as well on that issue. Like, so I even comment like I disagree, uh, disagree respectfully on that because I know the full fact that there's too many times when if there's not enough evidence, unless if they go through a rape kit or something like that, the clothes that they're wearing and they get fingerprints, and even the fingerprints matches back John to go, he's fucking gone.
yeah. No, I just find it just the fact that they're naive, but they're also naive for the most shittest reason of all time. If that makes any sense.
Oh
Like
shit, yeah.
the fact that you're being naive because it's a player that's a part of your club that you support out of because there have been so many times where I have said football or AFL is important, but it is not that important. It's important to where, we need hobbies outside of our daily lives and we need somewhere to go to and be somewhere where we feel like we can belong. Yes, we do need that, but then at the same time, we also need to, like, understand that, like, if somebody has issues with, someone's family member or anything that comes down to the health of somebody that every damn time you take care you take care of the person and you ignore your commitments when it comes to AFL. Um okay.
No,
But that's the thing, like, that's the thing, like, yeah, because I really don't like when people say, oh, AFL doesn't matter, blah blah. Like, yeah, it does. But it's that thing of like there are, what's the word, pedestals of like
mm-hmm.
where things rank. And yes, AFL for me personally is up there, but it will never be on top because things on top are for things like family, like health, things like that.
When it
Um,
comes with I think for me as well, like when it became like my dad's birthday, like I wanted to go to the footy because committed to going, but we'll spend a bit of time with my like family as well.
yeah,
But as I say, like there's a lot of things now, like even if friends have birthdays, like one thing I do hate as well is that you have to sort of say, look, at this stage, I'm not sure. It all depends on when the footy is on,
yeah,
and that is frustrating when they do that. Because I want to know, okay, this is 22 rounds, 23 rounds. I want to know where we're playing and when. So that way I can prepare for the season and I can go, okay, well, I'll go to this game. Here I am, sort of type thing. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Where the point, even like Gillan McLaughlin understands well. Some people just can't, you know, you got to know when we're playing sort of type thing because that's what
Mm.
the fixture's there for. Realistically, it's there so we know exactly who we're playing, what day, what time.
Sure, that's it.
Because
Yes, got another one.
good one.
Um, yeah. No, sorry about that. Um,
But you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's so hard to plan for the season when if you get invited to a birthday party, it's just like, oh, I don't know. Like if it's not on the same day, yeah, maybe I will go to this party sort of type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it makes it
Yeah.
so difficult.
Oh, for sure. Oh, I thought he missed that for a second.
Actually, I better check if dinner's
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah. Also, as well, yeah, like I do. Yeah, I don't mind watching. Like even if it's not an American, just somebody that's from out of Australia, just to watch like AFL stuff. I find it so fascinating of just all the reactions that come with all
I've
that.
watched a few.
Yeah. Because it's something that where we know if AFL got the chance, it would be one of the best sports in the world.
Oh, 100%.
But because of the competition it has and um just the amount of work it'd have to do to get into the swing of things, I guess. There's a lot of work to be done before
Oh,
we're
I
more
fucking
popular.
agree with you, man.
Yeah. But I've always thought AFL is the best sport. Watching it, playing it, being involved in it. As much as I love my
Making
cricket,
videos about it.
yes, yeah, that too.
And I'm
Because I mean,
hoping
like,
that that can be a job too. I'm really hoping for success with this as well.
yeah.
But
Well, a lot of people over America think that they know what AFL is, but a lot of people actually think that the what's it called? A lot of people think that AFL was actually rugby as well, or the NRL. So um,
I might play some cricket games. I might
what
stream
with
that one maybe, or check how long dinner is.
um,
If I do like an hour and a half, maybe I might
yeah.
just do that.
Oh god damn it! My fielders just gave me an overthrow. Did you see that?
Oh god, man, imagine another of that.
And that's going to be on my
Alright,
score too.
looks like dinner is ready, guys. So I'm gonna have dinner, and I will be back.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing any Rocket League tonight. We may do it at some point, but just not at the moment. Maybe next week we'll look into it. Um, or I don't think you've taken one, haven't I? Yeah, one for 12 or 4. That's not too bad. I like those figures. What's that about 3 and over? We'd take you out the 5 runs as well too. That would probably help. Oh, edges. Absolute edges. Oh. What would the new name be for worldwide footy? If it was worldwide footy, what would it be for AFL? Well, if it's worldwide footy, what would that be? WWFL. But I think that's too complex to have. Um, yeah, you'd need to find a way to simplify that if you're ever going to go down that path. It could happen in the next 30 to 40 years, but um, potentially. But until then, no, not really much point talking about it, to be honest. Well, one of the things it could be is damn, um, um, or even what the NBA is, the National Basketball Association. What so the uh NFFL? Again, that's still too complicated. So the national. Well, yeah, you can't have National Footy Football League. That wouldn't make any sense. And you can't call the NFL because there already is the NFL. Um, the National Rules League. So what will that be? NR. Jeez, then that'd be NRL. So obviously we can't call it that. Um, National. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. Well, yeah, National Rules. Yeah, NRFL. There you go. NRFL. National Rules Football League. But that's like so many letters to remember, and it's when you put them all together too, it's really confusing. But no, NRFL. National Rules Football League. Oh, bowling in the power play. That's probably not the smartest idea. We'll see how we go. Oh, go on if you missed that. Oh, alright. Actually, Kev's not streaming, is he? No, he's not. Alright, here we go. Another over. Coming in the bowl. Team's in. Oh, is that a catch? No, just over the top. Probably 4. Oh, middled it too. Right, let's bowl a slower ball, Yorker. Oh, I had to dig that one out. Should I make another account for YouTube or just not do it? Like, start fresh? I don't know, mate. It just depends what you want to do. You want to start it fresh, then go for it. If you want to continue with... Oh, geez, I'm injured now. Um, did we get the win? Um, yeah, if that's something you want to do, you want to restart fresh, that's a completely normal reason to do that. Actually, after this game finishes, I might take a 2-minute break, to be honest. He's already bowled 7 overs. Ah. Surely. But no, mate, yeah, whatever you want to do with that, yeah, it's up to you. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Alright. So, just out of curiosity, if you were going to start fresh, what type of content do you think you'd make, TJ? Oh, catch? No. Nobody there. Right in the block hole. Oh, surely. Oh, crap. Oh. No, not even close. Oh. Could have got a run out there. Just had to be a bit more quicker on that. Oh, surely. Surely. Ow. Let's have a look at that. Where is it? Zoom. Maybe going down leg, is that it? Oh. 50 from 7 balls. Yeah, that's what I thought too, TJ. Looks like it was just going down leg though. There we go, we got the win. How many? Oh, well, there you go. Someone made a ton. Obviously, they're going to get man of the match over me. Um, yeah, that wasn't too bad, actually. Ah, level 3 now. I might actually wing speed, improve that. There we go. Alright, we're playing Richmond. I might actually just take a quick 2-minute break, guys. So I'll be back very, very soon. Can you stream something else? This kind of getting bored. If I'm going to change this, I'll have to finish the stream and restart something else. So I'm gonna have a quick 2 minute break. So yeah, think of something I could probably stream. Something potentially that I've maybe done before. Maybe like a 2K career mode, maybe. But other than that, yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Um, Alright, I'm back, guys. Hope that didn't miss too much in the chat. FIFA, Rocket League, we get viewers. Graz would play sometimes, Devin and me, or 2K career. Collingwood are into Constable. He looks promising. I hope to pick him up. I mean, with how the go he's been, it wouldn't surprise me if we go after him now. Let's see if I can. Yeah. We might actually. I think we'll play one more game of Kruger 19, and then we'll get stuck into a stream of something else. We might do 2K. We might do a career mode of 2K. Alright. So we'll do one more and then we'll see how we go. You've not been selected in the playing 11. You can only simulate this. Wait, what? I got dropped. Oh, because I got injured, didn't I? Okay, that's a bit weird. Alright. We'll definitely get onto one game. We're versing Richmond. Yeah, no, I'll switch, but I just want at least one more game of career mode. It's only a 1 day game, so it shouldn't take long. Is Sam Butler going to Collingwood? I would say not. We're probably going to go after a key defender after we get yeah, no. Oh, jeez, what was that?
I'm back, guys.
Oh, good. You might need to turn down your volume because you're pretty loud there.
I turned it down.
Yeah, it just sounded like you just punched your microphone. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, where the hell did that come from? It's just like, am I getting punched or something in my own house? Like, what's going on? So apparently, Constable. Apparently, there's numbers saying there's been more rumors how we're linked to him. What's your thoughts on that?
He's a midfielder, yeah?
Yeah, he's
How old is he?
basically Braden's sire. That's basically the best comparison.
How old is
So
he?
he's base. Oh, let me look it up.
I think we got enough midfielders, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the thing I said with it is that maybe right now I wouldn't mind it just purely because you're gonna have to get Degoe. Whether Degoe stays or goes, he could be a player in that mix. Um,
Yeah.
he's 22, so he'll be 23 in May. Was picked 36 in the 2017 draft, 191 centimeters. Debuted in 2019. Yeah, it's basically just a Braden Sire, but I'm assuming he's got better. What's the word? I'm assuming he's got better
Problem is, we got so
attitude.
many midfielders. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. But that's why I was saying with the going up in the air, it could be an option if we don't see him in our plans in the next like 12 months or past the 12 months. Um, what was the other thing too? There was another. I'll look at the chat when I finish this ball. Um, and then Num was saying, "Are we going to get Sam Butler in the draft?" I don't think we
No, I
will,
don't think so.
purely because we've got someone like Handerhan as a delisted free agent. He would be a better option. Well, not a better option, but he'll be an option where we can get him pretty cheap. And if we go and after Dacos, it's been common knowledge that we're going to go after a key defender. So potentially we're going to look at getting Nick Dacos, hopefully around pick 3 or 4. Um, and
All
then
right.
um, and then after that, we're hoping to get a pick, say around pick 30, and then whoever falls in that line in terms of the best defender, that's our plan. And then the next two places will we might maybe sneak in like a small forward, and then it just depends on who the best talent is after that.
Yeah. What's the time? Is nearly 8 o'clock. Is it worth streaming for an hour or so? Or is it worth not?
It's up to you, mate. Like
I might
I'm all
stream a
good,
little.
so if you like Naish, change your pick to him. Yeah, Num's had a very interesting. I don't know how to say it. A very interesting. Um, I don't know how to put it. Like he's very fond of Naish. Let's just put it that way.
We may not get it.
What am I switching to? I'll probably do NBA 2K career mode. After this, but that means I'll have to stop the stream and I'll have to make a whole new title and I could probably get away with the thumbnail that I have for 2K, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'm gonna update mine and share
Yeah,
it on Twitter.
yeah. I'm gonna say yeah, but no, we'll get stuck into some 2K career mode after this. Oh yeah, so you still keen on the idea of getting Nash?
I don't think we're getting.
You know, reckon? But if he like, so hypothetically, if he comes to the club, would you be happy, or would you think that there's
Oh,
a
except what the club will get. Wherever the club
yeah?
thinks we need, we gotta support that decision. Oh, fucking itchy.
Wait, what's TJ? What do you mean about that? You won't watch 2K?
Oh,
What will you change your? You don't really like it. Okay.
oh, that's fine, but
Didn't you
yeah,
say that that was one of your options?
yeah, you did. So I don't think why that would be an issue. I'm sorry, TJ. If it's not all about you as well, mate, it's all about what we feel like comfortable playing. We don't. necessarily have to play Rocket League all the time. There are other games that we do want to play.
Sometimes there are. Oh, you dropped it anyway. Um, yeah, no, like I'm happy for you to make suggestions, mate, and stuff, but um,
Just accept that what we want to play is what we want to play. It's not all about playing
oh,
Rocket
that's
League.
out. Surely that's gone. That's that. You're kidding me.
Have a
Surely,
look on Whole High.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Can you challenge it?
I can't. Maybe there was bat first. Oh, there was bat first. Oh, okay, that's what saved him. Because I was about to say, geez, like if that's I don't know why I did that. I said
What?
2K because you said. I'm just saying, lag. I'm accepting, dude. Oh, so I guess he's saying he's okay with 2K now. I think. Oh,
Fucking hell.
um, no, hand to hand seems like a very good, could potentially be a very good pickup. All right, all good, TJ.
What did you say?
TJ says he has to go.
Ah.
Um, but yeah, hand to hand seems like he would be, especially if we want to replace JT for another JT. I reckon that's massive. I reckon he would be a great pickup because he's like a spitting image of like how JT plays his footy.
Oh,
But
for
he's
sure.
also, it seems like he's like a bit more flashier than um yeah, a bit more flashier too. So I hope we pick him up.
I watched Swivelig's video too
Yeah.
today as well.
What was the video about?
About Dibs and all the rest, and about Jordan DeGoey as well. I would have gone in hard. I, personally, I would have gone in a bit harder
Yeah.
because, like, this is unacceptable. Like, yeah, he said the right stuff and that sort of stuff as well, but the fact is that this guy can't be trustworthy by himself.
Hey, Num. Oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he would be done by now. Um.
Also, guys, I am streaming as well, so just to let you guys know that I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. I'll get onto it.
Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck off, you itchy fucking foot.
All right. I've actually I need to like your stream too. Alright, I'm all set up for both streams now.
Alright, cool. Oh, drive down. Might stream for about half an hour or something. Potentially. See how I go. So I gotta get up in the morning too. Down the drop. Down the rail. Oh, fuck.
195 playbacks as well too. Going pretty well. Oh no. That's no ball. Alright. I always hate bowling no balls on the last ball of the over. Most frustrating thing. There we go.
I hate. Yeah, I feel the same way as you. I hate bowling no balls. Free Fire Gamer, are you playing? I'm playing Cricket 17. Yes. Also, if you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe as well. Also, check out Ultimate Greatness channel as well. He's streaming as well. And don't forget to subscribe to his channel for more future content, as we both make a lot of content as well.
Pretty much. Oh.
Oh. Fuck those. Oh,
Yeah.
hi,
Is that someone?
TJF.
Is that someone new in the chat though?
Huh?
Is that someone new in the chat though? The Free
I
Fire
think he's
Gamer?
been on stream for a bit. I'm not too sure if he's subscribed or not.
Because I think that's the first time I've heard of that name before.
Oh, he's been new. Might have been yesterday or something.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
3 people in the chat. How many you got? Oh, there you got 3 as well.
What's a good comparison? Tyler Branco. Ah, to a point. I mean, you could probably say who's probably gonna have the better career, I guess.
Bro, when I play Don Bradman cricket, certainly my controller's just disconnected. I'm gonna comment so you can pin if you want.
Oh, what, the
Okay,
150 subs? Oh, you've already passed 150, aren't you?
yeah. Hi Nam, how are you? Oh, actually, good idea.
Yeah. I think, um... is that your channel, Kev?
Yep.
What's it called? Nick. Oh, it's my link. Oh, okay. Are you okay with that, Kev?
Yeah. My dog.
Alright. It's actually not half a bad idea, because at least it makes it so that I don't have to copy and paste it every time it's needed, but...
I might do that from my one as well.
Hey, Free Fire Gamer. But you're also... but also you're always a part of the stream. Yeah, but I guess if people want to subscribe to both, I guess it is good for TJ to do that, because, yeah, it just makes it easier for people to subscribe to each channel. In fact, actually, TJ, if you can, make a comment for the same thing you did for Kev, but do it for mine, so I can pin that as a comment as well, too. Because then at least, both channels are advertising each other's channels.
Yeah, that's it. That's actually a good idea too.
Yeah. Because yes, some people could come in here and think that it's just the one channel with two people, especially with like my channel too. Because I don't have like a human name to my channel name, where with yours, because it's called, you know, like Kevin Magpies sort of thing.
Which games do I have on PS4? I've got 2K20, 2K21, 2K22 of NBA, FIFA 20. I got Rocket League, and I also got Ava Evolution 1 and 2 as well. And I got the wrestling game as well, which I might try and stream a bit more of that. And I got Destiny 2
All right, I'm assuming that's
and Fortnite.
Kev's one as well too. All right, all good, TJ. And then bring the chat back. All right.
I think what we need to do, yeah, I think we do this all the time, every time we stream.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be against it. That's for sure.
I love you too, TJF. Can you suggest me which is better, WWE for PlayStation 4? The new one. I, I, I don't know. Depends on which game you want to. Depends
What's
on
that?
which wrestling game you want. You want to know which wrestling game would I suggest for PlayStation 4? It's like, I don't know, it depends on which one you
Is
want.
there one? They're
Yeah,
all
for
shit.
sure.
Unfortunately, maybe like
What? You
2K15.
go for Carlton Nums? You reading this comment?
Yeah, no, I'm reading that. Yeah, no, he's on a bit of silly sauce right now.
Ah ha ha ha, very funny Nums.
Well, no, we don't know. I mean, you could have had you know, some brain surgery where they cut out half your brain. I mean, if you said that comment after that, then I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if you got that joke.
Probably.
Get it? Because
Probably
if you
not.
support Carlton, you got half a brain. Ha ha ha
Yeah,
ha.
that's true.
Now that I said that, Arkham Pommy will probably come in the chat. Like, hey fellas, how you doing?
Yeah, he said, what would I go for a club that has lame colours? Black and white for life.
Mm.
Bloody hope so. Oh, only ran for Carlton if Collingwood was in the AFL. Oh, they're not going to declare it.
Oh man.
Big hit,
Oh,
straight to the fielder.
oh. Oh no, capture card's about to start kicking. Oh geez, that's really hot too.
What was your reaction when I was scared? When I was scared to tell? I have no idea.
Oh man. Alright, I might have to. This is gonna be such a worse quality of video when I do it, but I think I might have to record on or stream off the PS5 because my screen's gone black again. Back. Oh man. If you guys can hear me in the chat, make sure to let me know. Alright, I should be back now.
Should be back now, TJF.
Yeah, yeah, capture card crapped out on me again. I'll have to make this game the last game because knowing its history, if it craps out, it's just gonna keep crapping out till it cools down, and it takes at least 20-30 minutes. Um, I spit at my 10-year-old brother because he sucked. Because he stuck the middle finger at me. Well, you don't be spitting at people. That's not really a good thing to do. Um,
Oh, that's it. Shouldn't be doing that shit anyway.
yeah, we'll continue on. No, 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 no,
How
no,
long you
no.
been streaming for?
In 10 minutes, it'll be 3 hours.
That's alright.
The fact that it's also hot as well too doesn't probably help either.
Yeah, I may not stream for that long as well because knowing that, like, people gotta sleep as well. If it's too hot, then that just makes it, harder to sleep as well.
What you did at Toby Green? What's that supposed to mean?
Do I really want to know what he's done?
Probably not. What, you kicked him in the face while you jumped in the air? Is that what you did to your little brother?
Man,
Is that what a
that
Toby
ain't good if you
Yeah.
did that. That ain't good.
Do you remember when that happened? Well, how long ago was that? Like 4 years ago?
At
And he's on the
least.
wing and he was trying to mark the ball and he just kicks the guy in the face.
I remember. I do remember that.
Yeah, he like it was stud and all. He like uh, oh really? When did this happen?
Oh, you got another
Oh,
subscriber.
oh, do I? Oh, it's probably
Yeah.
from the dude. The what's his name? Free Fire Gamer. It's probably from him.
Most likely would be.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right. Well, that's not good. Um, probably fall short then. Yep. All right. We lost that one. All right. Oh, jeez, it's crashing. I think it's about to crash again.
You might have to stop streaming with this
Yeah.
being an issue.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Um,
Hi Tom, how are
alright.
you, mate?
Yeah. Alright, I'll do a quick outro and I'll change over to the PS5 and another room and do the streaming from there. But with all that said, thanks everybody for tuning into the stream. I would like to thank everybody for, showing all the support that you guys have had. Thank you to all the people that have subbed as well, and the fact that we have gotten over 100 subscribers now. Um, Obviously, it's a great feeling, and we'll just keep at it and see where this takes us. But with all that said, yeah, we'll now finish off the stream, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes as we'll probably continue with something else. So yes, see you guys.